They are not going to be very happy that I'm saying this, but I'm going to be clear. This thing you're calling spiritual awakening isn't Source. It's mimic coded stagecraft, a controlled opposition loop designed to keep you slightly awake but fully compliant. You want to know why everything still feels off, why the world's falling apart, and your favorite truth speakers are still posting high vibe quotes like the grid isn't on fire? Because they're not here to lead you out. They are here to keep you in. I'm talking about the ones who sold you words like embodiment, alignment, consciousness, while never touching collapse, never facing darkness, never walking through what people like me had to survive in silence. They filtered the fire out of the truth. They put white lighting and love and light mantras over genocide, surveillance, and housing denial. They watched people die broke and alone while posting self love tips. That's not spirituality, that's compliance wrapped in aesthetics. Let's talk about the coaches, the masculine coded brand bros running new earth businesses while still using mimic coded funnels, urgency tactics, and tiered access to truth. They preach abundance but create hierarchies. They posture as divine masculine while farming followers like data points. That's not divine. That's old world control with a sage stick in its mouth. Let's talk about the light leaders, the viral women who built careers off channeling diluted source while never naming the systems, never naming the real grid, never getting their hands dirty and collapse. They were always in Bali, always in ceremony, but never in the streets, never in the trenches, never where source was actually being tested. They made healing a lifestyle brand, not a sacrifice, not a service, a product. Let's talk about the ones who got close, the ones who started saying the right words, collapse, mimic, matrix, but still refused to burn their bridges to the algorithm, who dipped their toes in truth that pulled back when it started to cost them comfort. Those ones are just as dangerous because they look like us. They are not carrying this flame. Let's talk about the audience, the ones who say they're awake, but scroll past the real ones, who say they want change but can't bear the tone of someone who's actually been through it, who want the medicine without discomfort, who watch people like me get destroyed by systems and said nothing. So you know what that is. That's not neutrality. That's mimic training working exactly as designed. I'm done pretending that we're all here for the same reason. We're not. Some of us came to collapse this structure, others came to monetize it as long as they could. And now that the veil's lifted, this is not gatekeeping, this is firewalling. If you haven't walked through real collapse, real loss, real betrayal, if you haven't stood in the dirt with nothing but your voice left, if you haven't been mocked, erased, deleted, called delusional, then you don't carry the signal. And you need to stop pretending you do. This is the replacement. The real ones are standing up. We didn't rise through audience capture, we rose through ashes. And we're not here to build soft temples for comfort seekers. We're here to burn down the mimic strongholds. You've had your time. We're not asking for permission. We're not easing you into it. This is the collapse, and I'm the one calling it right now.